Hey guys, we're back to read another chapter of Junie B. Jones Smells Something Fishy. Are you ready? If you remember, she got Noodle, the worm, and had it in a jar, and she found him some friends, some ants and a grasshopper and things like that. So let's see what happens in the next chapter. I ran into the house very thrilled. Mother, I found friends for Noodle. I found Buzzy the swatted fly, plus I found 3 ants and a cheese puff. Mother looked at the friends. Oh my, she said kind of soft. I know it, Mother. I know it's oh my. Noodle will have loved these guys. I know he will. After that, I took the jar to my room and I put it in my bed. And I waited for Noodle to meet his new friends. I waited the whole entire afternoon. At dinner time, Noodle never came out. I walked to the kitchen very slumping. Noodle was still hiding, I said. Plus the ants ate the cheese puff, and Buzzy the swatted fly bit the dust. Mother lifted me into the chair. She put stew on my plate. Yeah, only how come I even eat stew? 'Cause I'm so depressed. I tell you, I said. Just then someone opened the front door. It was my grandma, Helen Miller. She was bringing the ice chest back. And guess what? There was a giant fish in that thing. My eyes popped out of my head. Grandma Miller, that fish is almost as big as me, I said, really thrilled. Grandma Miller looked proud of herself. It's called a largemouth bass, she said. He's a beaut, isn't he? He is, Grandma. He is a beaut. Look at how shiny his skin is. Let's name him Sparkle. Want to, huh, Grandma? Want to name him Sparkle? Grandma Miller laughed. Name him whatever you want, sweetie, she said. We've got 3 more in the truck just like him. Come on, everybody, come see them. That's how come Daddy and Mother went out to the truck. Only not me. 'Cause I wanted to stay with Sparkle. That's why. I waved at that guy in the ice water. Hello, Sparkle. How are you today, I said. I am fine. Are you fine too? I patted his head. Want to swim, Sparkle? Huh? Want to swim in the freezy water? After that, I got down on my knees and I swam with him all around. I wish you were my fish, Sparkle. If you were my fish, I would take you to school for show and tell. And you would be the star of the show. Just then, I got goosebumps on my skin. 'Cause that was the bestest idea I'd ever heard of. Sparkle, hey Sparkle, maybe you can come to pet day with me. 'Cause you are way better than my pet jar. After that, I lifted the big guy right out of the water. Only too bad for me, 'cause Sparkle fell on the floor. Oh dear, I said. You are a chubby one, Sparkle. And so how will I ever get you to school? That's what I would like to know. Just then, I saw Tickle's dog leash. It was hanging over the chair. I danced all around the kitchen. A leash, Sparkle. A leash is the answer to our problems. After that, I grabbed the leash, and I put it over Sparkle's head, and I pulled him all around the floor. He slid as easy as pie. Just then, the back door opened. Junie B. Jones, what in the world do you think you're doing? It was Mother. She was back from the truck, apparently. I think I'm sliding Sparkle, I said, kind of nervous. We are practicing for pet day. Mother shook her head no really fast. Oh, no way, Missy. You are not taking that fish to pet day, she said. Yes, Mother, yes, way. I have to. I have to take Sparkle. I love his slippery guy. Please, Mother, please, please. Mother did some deep breathing. Then she sat down next to me and she made her voice not yell. Okay, I want you to listen to me very closely, she said. I know you like this fish, and I know you would like to take him to school for pet day. But pet day is for live animals, Junie B. And maybe you don't realize this, but the thing is, honey, Sparkle is dead. I nodded my head. Not a problem, I said. Mother did a frowny. Not a problem? What do you mean, not a problem? Of course it's a problem. You can't take a dead fish to school. How come? Is it in the rules? I asked. No, of course it's not in the rules, said Mother. I smiled. Good, then I can take him, I said. After that, Mother stared at me for a really long time. Then she closed her eyes and she put her head on the placemat. And she didn't eat her stew. Oh my goodness, can you believe that Junie B. Jones wants to take Sparkle, the dead fish, to school for pet day? And her mother's just, she doesn't know what to say. So the next chapter we'll read to see, does Junie B. Jones get to take Sparkle to school on the dog leash? We'll see what happens. Bye, guys.